What's up guys, it's Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We're back with another vending collection video. As you can see, we're back at the brewery location, and it's been like a good month since we've been to this location, and quite honestly, this location hasn't been super busy. If you can see inside, there's only like 3 things that are sold out. So we'll start by resetting the inventory and the cash box there in the Nayax credit card reader, and we'll go ahead and get started right stocking up the machine, starting with that top row. Now there are going to be a few of those items up there that are expired. They just expired, and I knew they were going to be expired, so I made sure I accounted for that. So we're going to go ahead and check the dates, remove a few items, and then we're going to go ahead and start replacing things. And quite honestly, all I did was, on the way to this location, I stopped at Sam's Club and I picked up one of those variety boxes of the Lay's variety chips, so that way I could replace that top row. Because again, I knew that it was going to be expired, and I knew it was time to replace it. So I just picked up a box on the way, and it worked out pretty well. So we're going to go ahead and get into stocking everything up in this machine. But before we do that, I want to ask you, how's your vending business going? You know, I usually like to ask that, and I don't really get a lot of comments, but I do want to know, how are things going for you out there? If your vending business is going well, put it down in the comments and let me know. If it's not going so well, put it down in the comments and let me know. This location, in my opinion, is not going so well. It's just not having a great year. Last year was definitely better for some reason, and I don't understand why, because last year I feel like there was more restrictions and more like cautiousness, and this year it just seems like, I don't know, like this location just never really picked back up. Now, I don't know if you noticed when we walked in, they had a bunch of cactuses all over the place. They were having some sort of like cactus vendor there today, which is crazy if you ask me, at a brewery. But you know, they had this vendor there, and they were I guess selling cactus or cacti, whatever you want to call them. And you'll notice too when we walk out, I'll kind of pan the camera around so you can take a good look at it. But as we walked in, there were just cactus everywhere, and it was kind of a sight to see. So I don't know if you caught that on the intro or not, but it was certainly funny. So yeah, again, so we're getting that top row stocked up with the Lay's classics, with Ruffles, with Doritos, with Cheetos, and this location usually does pretty well with these spots, especially the Cheetos. There's one person here in particular that really likes Cheetos, I think, and that's been very beneficial. There is another person, I'm not sure if they're still here, but they actually requested those Cliff Bars, and since for the past couple months there's just been 0 Cliff Bar sales, so I'm working on a replacement for those now. And I'm kind of leaning towards some beef jerky bags that I've seen at Sam's Club. And I know some of you out there have posted that in the comments previously about what I should try in this machine. So maybe we'll do that in an upcoming video. The only thing is they're so darn expensive, so I'm going to have to jack the prices up on those in order to make a profit selling those here in this machine. But I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that would do well here in a brewery setting? Bags of beef jerky? I don't know. I think they're from Jack Links, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be wrong. But put it down in the comments. Let me know what you think how that would do, if you think that would do well in this location, and maybe we'll try it out in a future video. All right, moving down to the next row, you can see our Cheez-Its are sold out. Pretzels didn't do very well. Typically pretzels do really well in this location, being that it's a brewery, but not so much this time. So we'll go ahead and stock up what we need to. But of course, the Cheez-Its seem to do really well, and again, those were sold out. So we'll stock those all the way back up. We'll get the pretzels done. And then while we're doing all this too, I am also making sure that my inventory is updated in the Nayax credit card reader app. And for those that don't know, when you're on location, you can actually go into the Nayax credit card reader app and change your inventory amounts on the fly. I know I've talked about it in previous videos, but it's just something I like to highlight on because it's such a cool feature. Because when I pressed that inventory button, it made the machine 100%, but I'm not going to stock this machine up 100%. I'm going to move some things around. I'm going to change some things. Things like the animal crackers I'm not going to fill up today because I don't have any in stock. But all that stuff I need to change so it doesn't say it's at 100% in the app or in my inventory. So I need to make those changes as we go. Now I'm going to move these party mixes over, but ultimately I'm going to pull those out too. There's some more expired chips. I'm just checking the dates, so those need to go. So I'm going to fill that row back up with sour cream and onion chips, and these are from the Wise packs. I get 2. So lots of changes in this machine today, lots of filling things up and moving things around and making things fresh and look good. Hopefully that'll affect the sales and things will get better. But we're going to get to the end. In the end of the video, we're actually going to give you the total amount collected, and this is going to be for a 1-month collection again, so keep that in mind. All right, there we go. I'm actually in the Nayax app now. I'm making some changes and moving some things around and changing inventory and getting all that stuff updated. All right, stocking more stuff up in the Wise Rail. While we're doing that, I do want to remind you, if you haven't done so yet, guys, it's time to subscribe to Galaxy Games 843 here on YouTube. We just passed 3,800 subscribers. So first, I want to say thank you so much for everyone that's subscribed so far. Going forward, though, we still need to continue to grow, so if you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button and make sure you click that bell notification so you get notified when both new videos and live streams go live. Also, while you're down there, make sure you smash that like button, as they say. You know that helps the YouTube algorithm promote our videos to other new viewers, and again, helps the channel grow. All right, now we're getting the cheese doodle stocked up, and just once we get that completed, the wise row will be complete, then we can go down to the next row. The next row is where we have the animal crackers and more of the kid options and different things like that. So we'll make sure we get everything changed and updated in the Nayax credit card reader app. As you can see, I only had a few popcorn, so I'm going to put just a few there. The majority of those go to our truck accessory shop where they always sell out. And we'll be going back to that location pretty soon here too. But speaking of that, it's almost the end of the month. We got a lot of great things coming your way. Obviously, we've got the end of the month stuff coming up. We got the laundromat coming. We got the barbershop coming. We've got the arcade coming. We've got the game store coming. And then right into the beginning of August, it's going to be arcade, pinball, vending, coin op, and all things cool auction week. Guys, there's so many great videos coming your way. So subscribe. All right, we're down on the next row. As you can see, the let's see, the Teddy Grahams haven't really sold much. The animal crackers only have 3. So again, I'm going to have to update that in the Nayax app. We're stocking up the Rice Krispie treats and the crackers. Everything good to go there. Doing my counts. Updating the Nayax app. And let's see. So you can see it's just a sliding thing. So you just select the item you want to change the inventory amount on and slide the slider to the number it is. We'll do that for the animal crackers, and then we'll move down to that next row too. So while we're working on that, I don't know if you know, but Extreme Vending has posted a couple more videos lately. So that's a good thing. Join us on our vending related Discord chat. You can find the link for our Discord down in the description of this video. If you're interested in joining or talking about vending services or machines or anything like that. We talk about all kinds of cool things when it comes to the vending business. Lots of experienced people, lots of new people, sharing knowledge, asking questions, getting answers, lots of great stuff. Check out our vending Discord. Again, you can find the link for that down in the description of this video. All right, we're down to that next row. As you can see, the trail mix didn't do so well. Goldfish didn't do so well. M&M's did okay. Skittles sold out, so we're going to go ahead and stock those up. Speaking of Skittles, have you seen in the news like there's some sort of lawsuit of Skittles? I don't know how true that is or what's going on. But put it down in the comments, guys. Are you seeing any dip in sales for Skittles due to this whole crazy news story or something like that? If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google Skittles and you'll see what I mean. It's I don't know, there's some I don't know, lawsuit or something where people are saying that Skittles are not fit for human consumption or something like that. But put it down in the comments. Let me know. Are you seeing a sales dip in Skittles, or are you pulling Skittles from your machines? I am not doing anything until I hear from like a credible source that something needs to change. So who knows? But put it down in the comments. Let me know if you guys are seeing any effects by that stuff. I think it's pretty silly in my opinion. But who knows? You never know what the news is going to say these days. Not sure what to believe. Anyway, down to that bottom row, we've got 1 Starburst, a couple of the Oreos, a couple of the Crunch Bars. What else we got? Obviously, there's the Cliff Bars in that row, but we're not going to stock those up. What else do we got? Oreos, Crunch Bars. Let's see. Yeah, so then we got the 2 rows of the Cliff Bars, which, like I was saying, I don't think the employee that requested those is here anymore because like none of them have sold in the past month or 2. So that's where I'm probably going to changing those over to maybe those beef jerky links or something like that. Again, I don't know. So I do have to add some quarters to the coin mech this time around, and I did have a roll of quarters in the machine down in the super secret stash location. Because quarters were getting low, and typically that happens when people use dollars and they buy like a $1.25 item. They get a 75-cent refund because of the change. So that is what it is. So every now and then I do have to stock up my machines for coins, and you're going to see it in an upcoming video too. I need to do that for the barbershop. I need to add quarters, and I'm probably going to have to go back and add more dimes and nickels too, because that machine's been getting a lot of cash and a lot of 5s too. And you know, the bigger the bill, you know, the more change they have to get back. So with that said, in an upcoming video, we're definitely going to stock up quarters, and then probably in a future video, we'll stock up dimes and nickels. All right, let's do our collection. So not a huge stack. Total amount collected, this is a 1-month collection with both credit cards and cash, 101.05. So again, like I said, Not the greatest collection, but 10105 for a month, not terrible. I guess maybe it is terrible, I don't know. But put it down in the comments, let me know what you think. With that said, we've got our machine locked up. We're going to clean up our work area. We're going to do our final checks. I do need to give this location their commission, so I'm going to do that off camera. And then once we got that taken care of, it's time to, again, wrap everything up. Check out those cactus, guys. See those cactus everywhere? Take a look at that. I don't know if that van there is selling them or what. But with that said, machine's locked up. It's time to wrap the video up, guys. Hey guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're working our way to that next milestone and we need your help to get there. So if you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification so you get notified when our new videos and our live streams go live. And while you're down there, please give us a thumbs up to like the video and also make sure you share our videos with your friends. Alright guys, thanks so much for taking the time to watch our videos and thank you so much for your support. We really do appreciate you all. It is time to wrap this video up, guys. This is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.